I told you every time I find a relatively empty spot, then some jerk wants to come near me. And in this case, this whole side of this building, it's empty. Like this block is like empty because of barricades or whatever, and like this building is pretty empty. So then this couple, they're still over there. I was standing right there, and then they fucking just sat down. So my point is, there's just no privacy anywhere, and it's, for me, I feel trapped. And I told you, I'm like a cat. I need my space. I like my privacy. I like my personal space, and I don't like people coming into my space. But at the same time, I like the convenience of city life and having so many different options. So it's just like, you just gotta compromise, obviously, right? I'm hot as fuck, but I don't want you guys to see my hair. This is what I look like. There's nothing I can do about it. Besides putting on makeup to cover up my flaws. I have a wig cap on underneath this. I just don't want you guys to see my hair. My hair is like a me thing. It's something that I just don't want anybody else to see. And I'm just gonna keep it like that until further notice. I don't know. Because, I've already put so much of my personal information on the internet. From head to toe, Anyways, you just can't understand this traveling thing. See, because we always want what we cannot have. So let's just say somebody who's, this is going to go over 3 minutes. Somebody who's stable, has a family life and, established business, or, let's just say you have a garden that you grow your own food, or that you have pets. We always think that the grass is greener on the other side, because we always want what we cannot have, right? So if you have, let's just say, kids, pets, plants, family, then you're probably craving freedom. Just the ability to pick up and go wherever the fuck you want and not have to answer to anybody. And then me, on the other hand, it's like, I'm just so tired of bouncing around. The thing is, I was telling you guys that I was playing the good daughter, trying to help my family and be there physically for them. But at the same time, it's just like I've excuse me. Sometimes I get a little emotional, sorry. It's you have to understand, when I was in the Marine Corps, I didn't go to therapy. You didn't have time for anything. Especially yourself. You didn't have any fucking free time to do anything. And then, anytime you had any free time, you just didn't even know what to do with yourself, because you just don't, your own personal time is it's a never thing. It's by the time you have any free time, you just don't know what to do, because you're so used to being a slave, working 24/7. And then, of course, like on your own time, you still have to abide by all the rules of the, you know, it's just rules, and more rules. But anyway, my point is, I've just been like, go for such a long time. Like, if you think about it, I just have to explain it from, from my background, because, like, I can't assume that everybody knows every single fucking detail about my life, but ain't nobody had time for fucking going to see a therapist. I mean, obviously, when you're a kid, you don't even know what the fuck therapy is. All I know is, work. Ever since I was a kid, right? I told you I basically had to take myself to school. I had to have dinner on the table. I did all the grocery shopping as a child. I didn't really get to enjoy much of a childhood, okay? Honestly, I feel like I cook better than my mom and dad. And I don't consider myself a good cook. I mean, obviously I had to learn from somebody, but like, how is it that I cook better than them? I don't know. I make some good chicken. This video is getting way too long. I'm getting hot. And I finished all my water. But the thing is, I don't want to go back to the room. I just cannot wait to get the fuck out of here. So, I'm going to be traveling again. And I guess I'm just going to be a little bit more... I wouldn't even say discreet, but like, obviously, I'm in Vietnam, but... I just don't know how much to reveal sometimes.